This video is brought to you by I Survived the Coronavirus Hysteria t-shirt. Link is available in the description. This is the front of the shirt, and here's the back. I Survived the Coronavirus Hysteria. You can support this channel by buying a shirt. Alright, let's start the briefing. Alright, Rebels, today's briefing is from the Gateway Pundit. Coronavirus death counts reported by media outpace actual deaths reported per CDC by nearly 29,000. You have to wonder why that might be. It's by Joe Hoft and published May 2nd, yesterday. And let's get into your briefing. What is going on? The reporting in the media of the China coronavirus is just plain horrible. Yeah, you'd almost think they were operating according to an agenda. But let's read the article. The media is reporting massive death counts from the China coronavirus. These counts are coming from a couple of sources, one of which is the Worldometer coronavirus website. The death counts on these sites and in the media are over-reporting the number of China coronavirus deaths by 62% when compared to the data at the CDC website. Alright, as of April 25th, 2020, the CDC reported that 33,513 Americans died from the China coronavirus. Note that their number includes confirmed or presumed to be COVID-19 deaths. So even that number is a little loosey-goosey. Okay. There's this table here. I'm just going to include the link to the article in the description down below so you can read all the details. I am going to just read the text. Well, there's one table I'll take a look at. And here's the CDC data from Friday, May 1st on U.S. coronavirus deaths. Notice that according to the CDC, the coronavirus deaths reached the peak the week of April 18th. No, 11th. This is the big table. I'm not going to read that one. This is a tweet from John Murder Hornet Cardio. I'm well aware of the CDC lag time, so this isn't that. So stop with that excuse for these numbers, because it's 29,000. Come on. They've separated out other illnesses that were the actual causes of deaths, and now the mortality rate is half of what it was last week. It's been nothing but a scam. Okay. Another table. The Worldometer website shows 54,269 coronavirus deaths as of April 25th and 62,262 U.S. deaths on May 2nd. This amount is 62% greater than the amount reported by the CDC. And here's Worldometer deaths. CDC, see right here. 54,000. CDC 33,000, overreported 20,756, overreported percentage 62%. Okay. In addition, according to the CDC, there were no deaths confirmed or assumed to be COVID-19 deaths until the end of February 2020. Remember, it was the senior home up in Washington. As of April 25th, the number of China coronavirus deaths appears to be decreasing. Okay, now here's the numbers here. and the peak is on the 11th. This one I'll read February 1st, 0, week ending February 8th, 0, 15th, 0, 22nd, 0, 29th, 5, March 7th, 25, 14th, 49. You can see the numbers going up drastically. 21st, 486, 28th, 2650. On the April 4th, 7889, April 11th, the peak 11,747 in 1 week. April 18th, 8989, and April 25th, 1673. And yes, I did whip out my phone and run the numbers through the calculator. It does add up to 33,513. I'm probably one of the few people you know who reads the end user license agreements and gets rather irate because they all say the same thing. Also, according to the CDC, less than 1% of all China coronavirus deaths occur in those younger than age 35. Less than 3% of all of the China coronavirus deaths occur for individuals younger than age 45. Nearly 60% of all deaths are age 65 and older. There's another extensive chart. All these charts is why I'm going to include the link. Based on this data, the average person under the age of 65 has very little to be concerned about with the China coronavirus. I'm obese and 61, so I have to be careful. The old and sick are at risk. Yes. The old and sick are at risk like always and for every flu and every flu season. Alright, remember to like, share, comment, and subscribe. You have been briefed, rebels. Go forth and speak freely. Because I'm not, I cannot speculate as to whether it's malice. And that is my suspicion, that the mainstream media are intentionally attempting to magnify the problem and magnify the fear-mongering. But, they haven't told us why there's this difference. In this article, they haven't explained why the worldometer is reporting so many more deaths. So I'm not going to speculate. All right, so go forth and speak freely.